check this out. You was Crip. Then you become king. You didn't have, or you did have a problem. The Crips jumped you, boom, like and then that was it. But what made you leave the Crips to become king? Like you was just around the kings a lot. They showed you love, or they showed you more. I don't know.
So I ain't gonna hold you. It was family at that particular time. What I saw was a lot of structure, like a lot of family. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen the unity. I seen like, yo, we team players. We all got a position. You know what I'm saying? Like if we play this game right, we can come out on top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm with that. That shit makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was cripping, bro, I ain't had no, like, there was no meetings. There was no this, that, and the third, and chain of command, and none of that. It's just, you rock your shit, you get it popping, and you keep it moving. We hear about your bells ringing when we hear about them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's cool, too. I mean, I ain't care. Like, it is what it is. I'm a rep regardless. Whatever. So when I seen that, and I'm like, yo, I hope they don't think that shit gonna be funny with me because I'm on the other side. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, listen, it is what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Like, I'm with this shit all the way 10 tones down. Like,
you know why? But the reason why I ask you is because a lot of times people get a misconception. I know a lot of dudes, but they don't come out and say it like the way you do it. Like, yo, I was Crip and then I became king. I know dudes that were Crip became king. I know dudes that were blood and a king now. The other way around. And I was talking to a few of them the other day, and they still king and they was blood. And I'm like, that's what's up though. You know, in my head, I'm like, you know, whatever you want to do in your life. In other words, I don't mean like that's what's up, like I was rooting gang stuff or whatever, or whatever.
That's the path you're taking. I mean,
right, yeah.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, whatever, right. That I said it, I meant it in that way. Whatever works for you. You feel me? So, but with that being said, like, so what's one of the craziest things that you ever seen on the island, if you could talk about it?
So, matter of fact, on that gun charge, I'm on the full building, right? We going through medical. Now, mind you, the full building,
C-74.
C-74, you got dudes coming from up north on appeals and all that.
Facts.
So, this is at the time when you intermingling. They don't got just a regular house for parole, for up north.
Right, and they putting them in any house.
Yeah, any house, but it's mainly the full building.
Yeah.
So
like you hear people crying like, yo, I'm a state inmate. I'm not supposed to be here. They probably like, shut up, right?
That money, huh? They looking for that cash. So I'm in there. I'm in medical. I'm tired, bro. Like I'm like this on the bench, I'm waiting for the fucking checkup and all that. Now the gym is not too far from there, you heard? Right where intake is at.
Right.
Yo, they pop that shit open. They bring son in on a stretcher. He got the towel on his face. Greens, he's still in state greens, bro. Towel on his face, bro. He pulls this shit down. Yo, bro, you saw all of his teeth, bro. From up here, all the way over here, bro. Like, I'm talking about like.
Literally, you can see their teeth. I seen that a lot of times.
I'm like, damn, son. Like, this is crazy. I woke up immediately. That tire shit went out with the window, bro.
Of course.
Oh, shit, huh? I'm on point now. I'm like, oh. Because I'm used to the DFY shit. Like, I ain't got no beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. If you want to get it shaken, get it shaken. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that shit, I said, oh, yeah, shit is real, huh?
I think that the island always been a different type of animal because other places like on the West Coast, and respects to them, right? But they got like a structure, like you fall in place, like with your peoples, right?
See, that's like, another thing too. I'm gonna cut you off. Like
I heard it's changing now, but the island don't got that. It's everybody's everywhere.
Yeah, everybody's everywhere, and it don't matter about race.
It don't matter about race. Facts.
It's where you from and what you about. Like, if it rain or not, you know what I'm saying? Because if not, so come said come through, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's just the food chain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Start eat little start type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's another thing too. Like I would never want to get locked up out in the West Coast. Or down south.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because who I am and what I stand on, bro. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna kill somebody, bro.
Yeah. They're gonna be with the woods.
I ain't gonna be with nothing, bro. I'm
That's right.
leaving. We
That's
shut.
right. Nah,
So
yeah.
I already know that out there, bro, I'll probably never come home,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's right.
Ever.
But I heard it's changing a lot. But check this out. Now in your life, what you went through all that and all that. Like, what's happening now in your life, though?
So,
Like, you working right now, or
oh yeah, I'm in a union. I'm a 731. That's the local laborers union. I stood on line for that shit for like 2 days, bro. Like,
okay?
oh, snowstorm type shit. I got this shit out of
Another
311.
thing that says a lot about you, about a man. A lot of people ain't gonna stand there for 2 days because they say they want it, but they talking out the mouth. They're
Yo,
not
bro, I've
willing
been
to
in the
stand.
box for months at a
Yo,
time, bro.
right, facts. They won't stand on that line to be in the union thing, right? But they'll stand on the line to get the new Jordans that come out.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit don't make no sense. But that's another topic on in itself, bro.
But so go ahead. So you in the union now?
So I'm in the union. I'm doing my union thing or whatever. Just working, bro. Stacking, trying to, kids is like, that's three different goddamn personalities, bro. Now,
That's
mine,
right.
so I just recently did a bid. I just did it 1.5 to 3. Like from when was it? 19, 18. Beginning of 18, I went in. But before that, I had my kids. I had to give them back to their mother, you heard?
Uh-huh.
So 90 days in, too much. She violent. They end up getting taken away from her. I'm up north already.
Oh snap.
I'm up north, bro. Hear about this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, now, mind you, they in a foster home, bro.
In
Like,
90 days she lost them?
90 days, bro. 90 days ain't shit, bro. What the fuck
Word.
is 90 days, bro? You couldn't hold it down for 90 days? You serious? Like,
Wow.
so, now, mind you, I got a 1.5 to 3. Automatically, I think the words, I'll be home in 3.
Yeah, yeah, cause yeah, yeah.
So I'm not even alone at 1.5 shit. I'm already
Yeah.
on, I'll be home in 3. So, they hit me with that shit. Now, mind you, prior to this, I had them because she wasn't doing the right thing. But the courts is always going to say, yo, give him back to the mother.
Of course. That's bad.
So I told them before this shit happened, I said, yo, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, this is not going to work out. You don't really understand, like, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Right.
not only physical, it's mental and emotional abuse. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All that shit with kids is different, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So she was doing the bullshit fuckery and all that. So I had got him, but before I got him, before the first time, I was fucked up, huh? Like I was down, like I was in the bottom of the bank, bro. Like I'm fucked up. So I catch a lick, catch the plug, 15,010 pounds. Son, tell him, but he can't say it's for weed. He says it's 40,000 in jewelry. Man, loopy shit. I bail out. I'm on bail. I'm fighting the case. I still got my kids. So I already know I'm gonna do some time. So I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen with them. I'm trying to figure out, yo, who I could put them with so they don't have to go with their mother. I ain't had nobody. And because she still had rights, I couldn't leave them with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't that severe where they stripped of her rights. You know what I'm saying? It's still a process of trying to figure shit out. So we still going to court. So when they found out I'm on bail and I'm going away, they're like, yo, give me back to the mother. So before I go in, a month before I go in for sentencing, they go back to their moms. I go in, I get sentenced, and in 90 days, they get taken away from them. So I'm on that bid, 1.5 to 3, while my kids is in the system doing a bid too, bro. And I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My kids is going through the same shit that I went through, bro. Like, and my kids is 80s babies, bro. They're different. Like, they're super intelligent. They on top of shit. Like, they want to know. Like, kids now are different. But my kids, for some reason, they're too advanced. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're you would think they old souls. You know what I'm saying? And they all in sync with each other. So they tag team and triple threats. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So they split them up because it's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
now I'm like, yo, they split up. Now I'm on this bid. I'm like, yo, I gotta make my merit, bro. I gotta figure it. I gotta get out, bro. I need to out.
Yeah,
I need out, and I need out now. So I'm
yeah.
doing everything I need to do.
Merrick is like early release for the
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that
good
don't know.
behavior.
Yeah, good
So I'm like, yo,
behavior.
I
Yeah,
need that. I need that shit right now. So
yeah.
I'm walking on a straight line, bro. Like, I mean, it can go down any time. It is what it is. But I'm avoiding shit purposely.
Oh, you active now. You upstate active
Yeah,
king.
yeah. So this is just recently, not on the 5. This is recently.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, bro, like I don't deal with the politics. You know what I'm
For
saying?
for
Like,
the people that don't know right now, since you was upstate recently, and I'm just saying never glorifying, but for the people, because a lot of people think like certain gangs are ancient or they don't exist, and it's never glorifying. You upstate and there's kings up north where you at.
yeah, all over,
Right. Right.
every spot. So
You in
um,
Rikers Island and there was kings while you was there
yeah,
recently.
so
Right.
so immediately I'm SRG from my other bit. So
Right,
immediately they
exactly.
throw me in the house with the bros. I mean,
Uh,
I'm at,
Rikers you talking about?
on
Oh,
the island, yeah.
right, right.
So
Yeah.
I'm like,
SRG for those of you that don't know is security gang related security risk gang member all that. What's the exact meaning to it again? I always said
um,
security risk gang member. I don't know why.
I don't know that
But I think it's
exact.
one of the words are different. SRG, security risk gang member. That's what I always called it.
I
Somebody
just
the
call
other
it.
day broke it down to like, yo, it means this basically, bro. Listen.
It's an acronym.
Yeah.
Like, it's an
Yeah.
acronym for some shit.
Mm,
But
mm.
so I go to the house. As soon as I get to, I'm back in old boy now. As soon as I get into the pins, they're like, yeah, you going to your house. I'm like, my house? What you mean? Yeah, manito, you going to the bro's house.
Right.
There's a war right now. That's where you going.
The
So,
war
bro,
the war was with who?
three bulls and the sangres, bro. Like,
Oh,
like it was just crazy.
the Dominicans and the Bloods. Yeah.
So shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's on site. Like, so they like,
So the COs were trying to put kings with kings, patrias with patrias. Right.
so it's like we not trying to shake shit up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers slip through. Like when I was there, motherfuckers slipped through the cracks and he got washed up and he got sucked up out of it.
Right.
Man. So they was trying to really hinder that shit from happening. Like they was on some real like militant movement. Like, yo, we not like back in the day, just feed them to the wolves.
Right.
Like, yo, chill. We gonna make it nice for you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I get to the house, chilling. Now, mind you, I ain't been on the island in about 8-9 years, bro. And I came in with what I came in with. So we smoking and all that. Now, mind you, I'm thinking about ESU, bro. I'm right here by the door, the back door, right here in 5 West. I'm like, yo, they gonna come. I hear the winds shaking the door, bro. I'm like, yo, they coming, son. They coming. They're like, yo, chill, bro. Like, they don't do that no more. I'm like, yo, bro. I don't know if y'all know, but ESU don't fuck around, bro.
They come through the back door. They don't do that no more. They said.
Nah, they like, yo, bro. I was blowing butter in front of the COs like it was nothing, bro.
Oh yeah. Because I get it. Mm-hmm.
So before it was like, yo, put some shade on that. Like they gonna shake the house, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna come in here and fuck it up, dick to ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I don't want to go through that. I'm traumatized from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, you good? I'm like, yo, bro. I don't even want to smoke no more, bro. Like, fuck this shit. I'm good, huh? So it's just loose now. So I'm like, yo, this is different. This is like being in the street. So I get up north and I end up going to work.
But could you imagine if it was bad before, like in the 90s, early 2000s, whatever, right? Imagine like now recently that it's looser. It's got to be battle. Sometimes they feel like they're actually keeping it calmer. I don't know.
Well, I think what they do is, because even on that bid from 05, bro, like I seen how they, like we was bailing bros out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
We was able to do that. We was able to bail a bro out.
Oh, y'all was still doing the bailing out, like what I be talking about, bailing out the box for bangers and all that, like bailing
like,
out Bailey stuff. Yeah,
like, yo, you holla at,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, I'm gonna bail him out. What's up? What you need?
Right.
All right, give me 10 minutes and come back.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then bow, and then he's right back in the house.
Right, exactly.
So I'm like, yo, this is.
So now when you went, it was like super different, everything.
Yeah, because back then it's like they knew, yo, we gotta give them a little bit so we can get a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, yo, just give it to them all. and
Right.
they'll figure it out because they're gonna govern themselves.
Right.
But you already know, like I don't know about now because I don't know how the islanders run now because the shit is being torn down and they trying to take everybody out of there and misplace shit and they trying to break up the monotony
Right.
how that shit structures and how that whole ecosystem works. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They trying to dead that shit.
Right.
But they knew what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, let this shit govern themselves. You know what I'm saying? And dudes like you always had the squad. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right.
team
Right.
of the house. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? House gang or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
The team that hold down the house and they fuck with the steady word. And the steady letting them rock. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
Lock out.
Right.
Lockout. Facts, bro.
Yeah.
So it's different now. It's not like that because all these COs is rookies, bro.
But when you was there, right, all of them is rookies. When you was just there, because you was there in the late 2000s also, right? I know when I was there,
No, early 2000, early
early
2000.
2000s. Well, I probably got arrested way after you still, but I was there to same 2000s. But what I'm saying is this, that when I was there, this is not, and then people sometimes people think I'm talking about 1990. I'm talking about 2000s, my dude. They were still screaming out on the lockout. It still was like that, right?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo, I
yeah.
remember, like, just on this one right here, like, a lot of dudes ain't want to come out they cell.
Right.
Yo, cell 34 on the lockout. Cell 34 on the lockout. And it was cracking your cell. Because they heard, yo, you're on the lockout. Like,
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
they know your cell, like, oh, that's son. All right, click, click.
Yeah,
Like now it's like the COs is like they're all rookies and they're not really keeping studies like that because they don't want that comfortability. So
facts.
they switching shit. You know what I'm saying? They creating a kind of a mental warfare. You feel me? They just trying to shake up the board a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the way it used to be. You had a steady and like house ran smooth, bro.
Facts.
That was that.
They got actually. I seen in the news the other day. They got a dude that he's gonna start running Rikers Island. They appointed him, and he's been locked up before. I'm like, that's crazy. But my man's in them is COs and captains, and they was locked up before. I don't know how they got that job, but that's on them. You feel me? But I'm like, these son is working on the island. Like he was the wildest dude in my neighborhood. But I guess if you was locked up like super years ago, and there's some dudes, they probably never got locked up. There's some dudes in the street that was wild and never been arrested. I probably just thought he got arrested because he was so wild. You know?
That'd be that too, because I know after a certain amount of time you can
expunge it.
You can get a sponge and get a certificate of relief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After like 10 years, but it takes about 3 years after that. But you can't have no like
CO job, right?
That's like a civil kind of. That's like a civil like a auxiliary officer, kind of like one of those kind of people, like a
civil. So I don't know how he got it, but we was trying to think about that now too. I was like, yo, son, he was a wild dude. My man was like, but he never been locked up. I'm telling you. I'm like, word.
Yo, some dudes don't ever touch it, bro. They don't ever get in there, and they're like, yo, I know the streets. I want to see what it's like in there now too. And motherfuckers can get money in there too, hard body. So motherfuckers are paying mortgages from up north right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yo, you know why I don't get? You know why I don't? What lately I've been paying a lot of mind to, like, you know, a lot of these dudes from upstate and a lot of prisons, they visit calling and they actually doing interviews with a lot of bloggers and all that, right? My dude, these dudes, with all respect to everybody, they chasing clout from in jail, bro. And the internet has become so crazy that these dudes, you know why I don't like? I'm gonna tell you what bothers me. When a dude comes online and he's just trying to, like, if somebody else is doing a podcast show and he comes on and he thinks like the way to make it is like, yo, I'm gonna start exposing all these fake dudes online. My dude, you're not going nowhere like that. Like, you bugging out, because the one time that something happens with you, they're gonna be on you because you were stunting hard. You understand? Like, my thing is, yo, bro, everybody got a different show. Nobody needs to have a message. Whatever content you want to make, just make, bro. You feel me? And that's why I don't like doing that. People be hitting me up like, yo, is this dude real? Is that dude real? I don't know, bro. I'm not the YouTube police. You heard? I'm not here to tell you if his story is real. I interviewed somebody one time and somebody came in the comments and said, yo, son, got a charge that's crazy, right? I said, well, I didn't know that. Well, maybe you should look up on the people before you bring them on your show. I said, bro, I'm not a detective. That's not my job. If you know that that's what he did, then that's on you. You
Yo, real
feel me?
talk. What's in the light? What's in the dark will always come to the light, bro.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I told homeboy straight up like that in the comment, homie. I'm gonna answer you back because you're talking a little reckless. But I'm not. I don't go through all that, homie. I know the dude for a second. He wanted to tell his story. Boom. What's up? I looked at it like, all right, bro. It's another video. Let's get it. At the same time, he lets things off his chest. He feels better. He gets to know new people that want to talk to him in the comment section because everybody be hitting up. If he want to answer, he answers them back. It's a networking thing. It actually could help people. You know,
Right.
I try to do a good deed, but now out of spite, that dude could have been making that up. People are bad. You know, it could have been
No, no,
somebody.
I get, but you gotta remember, bro. Like this virtual reality shit. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime, you know what I'm saying, you can come back into the real world and we can figure this shit out. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right,
because this shit
right,
right there, you got the safety nets, bro. You behind, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Behind. I'm
right,
saying we're gonna do argue and talk shit for what, bro?
right,
It's not
right,
gonna
right,
do nothing, bro. Like
right.
if you really feel some type of way, make it happen.
Yeah, yeah. Fact, it's happened a whole bunch of times, so it could definitely happen. You understand what I'm saying? But what I try to tell people is like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You heard? Like that's not on me. You heard? Like whatever happened with him, and I understand too. You could have been a dude he had a personal problem with. People lie all day. You feel me? So, but I'm glad that you out, and I'm glad that you working now. You got the kids with you. You got your new wifey. You're happy, or you still struggling like hard, or what's
Nah, nah,
happening?
nah. Yo, bro, like by the grace of the gods, bro, like I know how to make my way. I know how to make shit happen. I ain't been through everything I've been through, not to just, huh, yo, I'm fucked up, and I don't know what to do. Like I figure it out, bro. Like however,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
it's like, but everything's for family, bro. Like it's not even about me no more. Like I don't even care about clothes. I'm not even materialistic, bro. Like when I get paid, bro, all my money is already taken, bro. It's already
that's
for the
right.
kids, bro. Like I only if I get $30, I'm happy, bro. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? Like everything's paid for. We good. We got food. We rent's paid. The lights is on. Shit, I'm clean. I got toothbrush and toothpaste. I'm
That's
good.
right.
That good. I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
Like even if it's $10 left for me. You know what
So
I'm saying?
that's right. So
Yeah.
how's your wifey? She's happy. Everything's good. I mean, everybody has their problems, but are you guys good too, eh?
So, bro, all the things that are happening in the world today, bro. Like if you don't have a solid relationship, bro, it's gonna crack, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't rock over solidness and exposure who you really are, bro, it's not gonna work. If you fronting and you die, you stunting and doing all this and lying and all this other shit, you're gonna fall flat on your face, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And a female is always gonna see that, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I don't go through nothing other than the daily struggles of yo, this bill, we gotta get this, da 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 da. Da.
Right.
Yo, what are we gonna do this weekend? We gonna go take the kids out. Yo, they need
Right.
clothes. Let's buy 2 socks ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro, like I'm stress free because at the end of the day, bro, it's not even about me no more, bro. It's about my kids. Like the only thing I stress about is my children. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be better than what I was. You know what I'm saying? I always want them to be better than me, no matter
That's
what.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
That's right.
even though all this stuff, iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go through all that shit. I had to go through the fire, bro, to become the man I am today. You know what I'm saying? So I don't regret nothing I went through, but I don't want my kids to go through that shit. You know what I mean? Because my thing is like, all it takes is a seed, bro. You plant a seed, bro, that shit can go out of control, or it can grow into a great fruitation of something. You know what I'm saying? It could blossom into something beautiful. That's all I want for my kids, bro. That's what I want. All I want for all children that's going through hard times and that feel like they ain't got no way out or they ain't got nobody. And no, this is my life. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for me, I have to be that light for my kids, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Facts. Facts. Yo,
Thanks.
let me ask you something, B. So now, if you could give a message to like the youth. That was a message right there, though. A download. That was a good. That was like a message to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even to me. But what I'm saying is, if you could give a good message to the youth on what's going on today, right? Like, and even about jail and staying out of jail, what would it be? If you even, if any, you know what I'm saying? They
Real
don't got.
talk, I don't even want to talk to the kids right now. I want to say something to dudes our age, dudes that's having kids. You feel me? It starts
Yeah.
with you,
Do
Papa. Like,
that. Do that. Do that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's with you because your kids is gonna reflect you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a dirtbag, your kids are gonna be dirtbags. You know what I'm saying? If you leave your child, look, well,
So anyway, bro, my guy right now just got cut off. He was on for a minute, so I don't know if his phone died out. He was on talking for like an hour, you heard? Facts. They got some new type of medicine or food where he live at, you heard? It make you talk. But nah, it's cool though, you heard? Because I really didn't want to be asking too many questions because sometimes people start crying. So there you have it. It's like you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because I didn't really get too crazy with the questions. I fully let him on go a little bit and watch somebody now be like, yo, you didn't even ask him no questions. I'm not really into the whole drilling people so what are you smoking now, crack or K2, like, you know what I'm saying, are you on drugs, like, you know, whatever, you love alcohol, like, do you like the left tit or the right, like, I just let the dude talk. And those interviews or conversations are like the best ones. He let a lot of stuff out there that he normally probably wouldn't tell nobody. And right about now I'm just freestyling, trying to give him time to come in, but he's taking too long for me, you heard? Facts. Stay up. You already know what it is on a LocKout. Gang gang without the gang bang. I don't know why it take him so long though, but I think his phone went fully dead. So he's driving back to his house probably. He was in the car, as you seen. Let's get it. I don't have patience.